Hello, home fragrance fans. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Bobbie-Jo, and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. Okay, so this is my warming reviews of the January 2025 Bring Back My Bars. All 25 of them. I'm sorry it's late. However, I got sick on Christmas. With a stomach flu, and then it went into a cold, and then after that I lost my voice, so I couldn't come on here and do any videos. So bear with me. I might start to my voice might start to get a little raspy here and there. But it's already January 5th, and I was like, I have to do these warming reviews. I've been waiting to do them until my voice got better. So hopefully here we are. I am doing these really no particular order. I'm going to go through each and every one, and then at the end I'm going to tell you which ones that I like the least, and then the ones that I were in the medium, and then the ones that I really liked and are repurchases, and maybe the club ones. So I'll rank them all at the end. But we are going to start with cherry chutney. So cherry chutney was, it said crushed Bing cherries, cloves, and cinnamon. So I put 2 cubes in my office. This smelled like a very sweet Kool-Aid kind of cherry. It did not smell like a cough syrup cherry whatsoever. It was a very sweet kind of tarty cherry. And you could I smelled a little bit of that clove in there. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit. It was a medium performer, and it performed for about 36 hours in the office here. So you do see that the whole bar is gone. That is because I took these home to my family in Saskatchewan, and between my mom and my sister-in-law, they were taking cleaning me out of some of these bars. So my sister-in-law, I think, took this one. She liked it, so she took the rest of them, the other 6. So she took the cherry clove chutney. Would I repurchase this one again? Probably not. I just like Cherry's Jubilee better. That's in the catalog right now. Pardon me. Yeah, it's just again, these are based on my sniffer, how I thought they kind of warmed in our own house or my mom's house, because that's where I spent some of my Christmas vacation. So yeah, again, it was, would I repurchase? No, but was it enjoyable? Yes. Okay, so the next one is Taj Mahal. So Taj Mahal is a very beautiful color wax. It's dark, dark, dark purple. I remember this one from years ago, years and years and years ago. And I remember this one to be a very good performer. And so I took 1 cube and put it into my son's bedroom. And this scent is a soft oriental fragrance built on a base of musk amber with subtle florals. This smell is, when it starts to warm, you can smell florals, and you can smell that musk that is very powdery. All right, it's kind of a powdery musk. I put 1 cube. I put the other cube into my mom's bathroom because she wanted to smell it. It was very powdery with a hint of floral. It was a medium to strong performer in the bedroom, and for the first 12 hours, it really remained that kind of musky smell, I guess, like more of a manly musky. And then once it started to go on and on, it went into like on the third day, it was a very extremely like baby powder smell, like that powdery smell, but it was still strong. I just kind of got sick of it after 3 days and took it out. It probably would have went to the fourth day. This is a very good smell for open concept layouts. If you would want it in that, I find it more to be, I don't know. I lean towards more this into laundry rooms or bathrooms. Sorry. So that was Taj Mahal. Would I order, this is kind of like an all year smell that you could use. I still have 6 cubes left. I don't think I am going to order any more. If I had nothing left, I would probably order 1 more bar. So yeah, it was a very solid performer though. The next one I put in our daughter's room, and I just put 1 cube in her room. She's got a little bit of a smaller bedroom, and it is called Summer Sippin. So Summer Sippin is sun-ripened raspberries and tangy lemon. Make you wish they were summer. I can't really read some of these descriptions. I can read the scent notes. I may as well just read the scent notes from now on, and not the whole description. So again, 1 cube went into our daughter's room. It smelled like raspberry lemonade, but more lighter on the raspberry and very lemony. And that's kind of what you got when it was warming. It is a very good summer smell. When it is hot out, like when you are going into those like 30 degrees Celsius or 90 degrees Fahrenheit, this is the smell that you want to pull out. The only thing is that what did I put on here? Is that it kind of went into more, once it started warming and getting a little bit more aged and warming, it went into a lemon body care smell. I don't know why, but that could have been because Taj Mahal was in my son's room and they're kind of right next to each other. So I don't know if I was getting Taj Mahal mixed in with Summer Sippin'. I'm not quite sure. It lasted for about 24 hours, so it was an average performer. And it was just like this light lemony with a hint of raspberry smell. And then it went into that body care. Not quite sure about that, but would I go and order more of this? Probably not. I have 7 cubes left. I will probably warm the rest in the summertime or give away to some of my customers. But it wasn't like I'm going to repurchase. The next one was called Ode to Opulence. I think it's Ode to Opulence. It's a very dark purple color. It is all gone. My sister-in-law took, I think I used 2 cubes in the master bedroom. Okay, hold on. Let me just get to the front. It has apricot, blood orange, coconut milk, black currant, and spiced vanilla. Again, 2 cubes in the master. This is a beautiful, beautiful smell. This is a spring summer smell. Love this smell. This will be a repurchase. Will it be a club? I'm not sure yet. But it is a beautiful, beautiful smell. Sorry. So there is, when on warming, you could smell apricot. And you can smell this fruity berries, which I'm assuming would be the black currant, with this kind of creamy. yeah, it would be that creamy coconut milk smell. I smelled no spice in this whatsoever. Nothing. No spices. It says spice vanilla. I do not smell spice vanilla. I smell, this is a fruity, milky note. It is just this beautiful bar. And yes, I will be ordering more of this. Unsure if it's going to be a club contender. Beautiful bar though. Love this bar. On cold, it was kind of in the middle of the pack, but on warm, I really, really enjoyed this one. I love the apricots. I love the berries that came through. It was just a beautiful bar. All right. The next one was key lime pie. Key lime pie is mouth-watering blend of coconut and lime. Now, I put 2 cubes in the office here, and it was very light, extremely light in my office. I smell like this very tart key lime smell. Key lime has a very different smell than lime does. Key lime is I find to be very tart. Did I smell any kind of pastry in this? Like when it says key lime pie? No pie at all. No crust, no bakery, nothing like that. I smelled, sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. It smelled basically very tart lime and this creamy vanilla smell. That is what I smelt in here. It was a very light smell, and it only lasted in my office for about 12 hours. So it did not go very long in my office. I was hoping for better performance because I do love lime smells. I actually have cocoa lime in my club right now because I'm never sure if Scentsy will bring it back for spring, summer. That is one of my favorite smells. That has very similar scent descriptions, but cocoa lime is very lime forward. It is not this like, this is like a tangy kind of, that key lime is very tangy. It's very lime and coconut, and I love that smell, and it's a very strong performer, and I highly recommend it. Love it for the summer. And this one just, it was light and did not go very long. So kind of disappointed. Will I repurchase it? Probably not. I was just a little bit disappointed on performance for me. So yeah, and I'm just going to go to the cocoa lime anyway. Okay, so the next one was Yuzu Dragon. So Yuzu Dragon, as you can see, it's gone again because I think my sister took the rest of it. So Yuzu Dragon, I put in the master bedroom 2 cubes. It has guava, honey nectarine, and dragon fruit and yuzu. Now, this is a fruity nectarine smell with some citrus and a hint, just a hint of floral. Not a gross floral. This lasted for about 24 hours. This is a very like fruity smell. Perfect again for those hot summer days when you're sitting there going, I don't want anything really like heavy or like on, especially those hot summer days. When you're getting to plus 30 Celsius or in the 90s Fahrenheit, this is a smell you're going to want to reach for. Am I going to order more of it? Probably. It's just, will I club it? I don't think so, because there's other things that I like, but will I order more of it, especially this coming up summer? For the summer, I should say. Yes, absolutely. So that was Yuzu Dragon. The next one was Pixie. So I put 2 cubes of Pixie in my daughter's room. And Pixie is pink pepper, mandarin, heliotrope, teakwood, and vanilla oak. So it was, I found it to be very light, like a light to medium in performance. It was pretty, It did not give me a headache on cold. I thought this one would give me a headache, and it actually didn't. It was a very sweet floral with a hint of vanilla. And it was a very pretty floral. It was not manly whatsoever or woodsy. I didn't find any woodsy or manly scent. It lasted for about 24 hours. Now, would I use more of it? Yes. Will I order more of it? I'm unsure. It's just kind of a forgettable scent. It's one of those where I'm going to be like, I wouldn't be grabbing for it. It's nice. I think people should still try it if you like that kind of, that sweeter, floral, pretty kind of scent. This is a very good springtime bar, even into the summer bar. I really like that kind of bar. It wasn't manly. It wasn't woodsy, as I said. But for me, I'm just not going to grab for it all the time. That was Pixie. Okay. The next one was called Sizzlin Coconut. So I took 2 cubes and warmed it here in the office. And Sizzlin Coconut was cinnamon, coconut milk, and rich vanilla. On the first little bit of this warming, it smelled, I smelled banana. I don't know why, I just smelled banana in it. And that was just for the first little couple hours of warming. It smelled banana coconut to me. And then it went into like this vanilla cinnamon coconut smell. So then it kind of switched to this creamy vanilla, spiced cinnamon, and creamy coconut smell. It turned into that, and that was very pretty. And then I would say after a day, I was left with this, this lasted for about 48 hours. I was left with this for the last day, this dirty coconut smell. Like you took a fresh coconut and the coconut milk and you just mixed it with some dirt. I don't know why, that's just the smell I got. First 24 hours, enjoyed this. Last 24 hours, I did not. So it's kind of in the middle of the pack. If I remove it after 24 hours, I liked it. I still have 6 cubes. I don't know if I'll repurchase this one. It's not going into my club. But it was like the first 24 hours liked it, and then I would remove it so I don't get that dirty coconut smell. Okay. The next one is, I know so many people love this scent, and when I was a consultant years and years and years ago, so many people ordered this scent. I was never a fan of this scent because it smelled like Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, and it is called Lucky in Love. It is all gone because, again, my sister-in-law took it. She was going to... A little story about this one. She said it's okay, but she was going to take the rest of the cubes, and they farm and have a barn, but attached to the barn is an office, and she was going to warm it in their office in that area. So also, I have to tell you what my brother smelled in this one. So that was it was a little bit interesting, but it does smell like Love Story from Victoria's Secret, if you know what that smells like. So I put 2 cubes in my parents' spare room. It was strong. It was a very good performer. It lasted for about 48 hours. So I would say it was like a medium to strong scent-wise. I think it'll do very well in open concepts. Pardon me. Again, lasted 48 hours. It is mandarin, bergamot, orange, peaches, and berries. And you can smell that. You can smell the oranges and the mandarin and the peaches and the berries and that bergamot. You can smell it all, but you would expect this to be a very fruity citrus bar. And it is, but it's got this hint of body care in it. And that's what I don't like. I am all for citrus, berry kind of smells. I love fruity smells. But this went more body care in it. And I don't like that. I don't like that in this. This one will come in a fragrance flower as well. So this is one of, there's only 2 that come in a fragrance flower. This one and banana nut bread. This one comes in a fragrance flower. I don't know. I just, again, my sister took the other 6 and will be warming it in their office in the barn. But my brother, who smelled this, said it smelled like Mountain Dew, like the soda pop Mountain Dew. Yep. And I smelled a little bit of root beer. It is just this very weird, different kind of scent. Will it be a repurchase for me? No, but I know so many customers love this smell. That is just not me. But yeah, it is brought back. So if you love this, put it in your club. All right. The next one was called Orange Clove Pomander. Orange Clove Pomander. I would say a very wintry kind of smell. I wouldn't say it's like has to be Christmassy. I wouldn't say that. It's just this very cozy, wintry kind of smell. It is fresh orange and vanilla cream. No, sorry, I was reading orange dreamsicle. Ginger, clove, and vanilla. There is no orange in the scent description whatsoever. I took 4 cubes and warmed it in my parents' downstairs living room. It was a beautiful smell, but it only lasted for about 15 hours. So not the best performer. I smelled no orange whatsoever. It smelled like ginger, clove, and vanilla. It might need to cure. This one may need to cure in order for it to last a little bit longer. It was, when it first started, it was a medium scent. It was like this very pretty clove, gingery kind of smell. Again, no orange, no citrus in it at all. My mom really liked this one. She came down the stairs and she goes, "What is that smell? That is such a good smell." And this was it. So it was a great smell. It just didn't last very long. Will I order more of it? Probably not, just because it's not a very good, well, I might, just to see if it actually ages. I might just put it in the closet here in the office and let it age until maybe next, like in, I don't know, November of next year or whenever, or this year I should say. So we'll see. Okay. The next one is Woolly Slippers. Woolly Slippers is sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. I put 2 cubes in my bedroom at my parents' place. And it was an absolutely gorgeous smell. Especially in bedrooms. It is this vanilla, like this lavender smell with this fluffy vanilla scent. It lasted for about 24 hours. It did die down to more of a toasted marshmallow, I found. Like at the beginning, it was that vanilla and lavender, the fluffiness of it, and then when it started to die down, I got more of a toasted marshmallow smell and lavender. And so it kind of changed. Once it was warming, it kind of changed. It was a medium performer. I did enjoy this one a lot. It was a beautiful smell. Will I order more of this? Probably. Actually, I did. I put an order in on January 1st, and I ordered more woolly slippers. So I did order more of this one. Will it go into my club? I'm unsure. It might. I did like this one. My sister-in-law, my mom didn't really grab for this one. So they were like, huh, but I really enjoyed this one. Okay, the next one is Snuggle Up. Oh, there we go. Snuggle Up is Cashmere Woods, Angel Lavender, and Soothing Sage. Now, sometimes sage hits my nose extremely wrong, and I don't like sage at times. This one was this one was a beautiful smell. This reminded me of fuzzy blanket from years and years ago. I love that smell. It's a little bit like jammy time, but it is a stronger jammy time smell. It reminded me of fuzzy blanket. So if you guys remember what fuzzy blanket was, this is what it reminded me of. It smells like lavender and a pretty cashmere woods smell. There wasn't a lot of sage because, again, sage can hit my nose extremely wrong. And it lasted for, it was a really good performer. It lasted, I put one cube in the bathroom. And it lasted for at least 2 days. It probably would have lasted longer. I would say that this would be open concept worthy. Would you want to use it in an open concept? I'm unsure. But definitely bedrooms, bathrooms, laundry rooms. This is where you put that smell. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It is one of my favorites. And this one is more than likely going into my club. Love this smell. I've already ordered more of it. So yeah, very good. Okay, the next one was Pumpkin Tiramisu. Pumpkin Tiramisu. Oh, yes, and Snuggle Up. My sister-in-law and mom took the rest. But Pumpkin Tiramisu is pumpkin, brown sugar, vanilla cream. I put 6 cubes in my parents' open concept. It was extremely strong right out of the go. I had to remove a cube because I had it in different warmers throughout their open concept. I think I actually removed 2 cubes. I just found it too small. It came out very mapley, even though there's no maple in here. I'm Canadian. I love to eat maple, but maple smells sometimes are just too strong and give me headachy kind of vibes. And that's kind of what this one did. It was very strong on the brown sugar. And I swear there's maple, but there's no maple. There was a hint of vanilla and pumpkin in this. It is super, super sweet. Like, gave me a toothache kind of sweet. It did kind of give me a headache. Like when it first started going. It didn't last very long though. This one was like, it lasted for about 16 hours and then I removed it because we couldn't smell it anymore. My mom and I'm like, do you smell it anymore? She's like, no. I thought, okay, well, I'll leave the room. I'll go downstairs, go outside, whatever. And I came back and I couldn't smell it. So it removed. So right out of the gate, very strong performer. Gave me like super sweet, headachy kind of smell. I know so many of you are going to love this smell. I just was not one of those people. And my mom wasn't either. Her and I kind of like the same kind of scents in a way. So yeah, probably won't be ordering this one again. It wasn't for me, but I know that so many of you who love bakery, you're going to love this smell. Okay. Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley. Hold on, where is it? Okay, so it is basically white lily. That is what you get in this one, is white lily. I put 1 cube in the spare room because I did not want to smell this smell. On Cold, I said that this smelled like the room fresh sprays that my grandma used to buy for her bathroom. So these were the like room Glade air fresheners that she would have in the bathroom. This is what this smelled like. I just could not get over that smell. It wasn't for me. Is it all gone? Yes, because I gave it away to my grandma. Because I said, here, Grandma, what does this smell like? She goes, oh, that's good. And I was like, yeah, I thought so. So I took the other 7 cubes, put them in a Ziploc, and gave them to her. It lasted for, actually, it did last for a bit. It lasted more than 24 hours. And it was a medium strength. It just reminded me of this Glade spray my grandma had in the bathroom, and like when someone went and did their business. That's what I associated with. I did not enjoy this. This is a pure flower smell. Like, smells like white lily, like, but artificial. I don't know. I like the smell of lilies because I know that they're real and there, kind of like roses. But do I like those smells? No, I don't. But whoever likes floral smells, if you like floral smells, this is a scent for you because it is not mixed with anything else. I don't get anything else. This is a flower smell. So will I be ordering it? No. No more of that one. Okay. The next one was Bergamot and Solar Driftwood. So Bergamot, Solar Driftwood, I put 1 cube in the bathroom. Now Bergamot can come off very either cologne-y or very citrusy. This was very citrusy. It is Bergamot, Mandarin, and Driftwood. And this is what it smelled like. It smelled like Mandarin, that sweet Mandarin smell. Not orange, Mandarin. Okay, there is a difference between Mandarin and orange. So I smell Mandarin, and then the Bergamot was the citrus note that came out. I did not get a manly cologne-y smell. I smelled citrus from this one. I also got this greeny, woodsy note in it. And that's how I would describe it. This, like having a piece of driftwood, like they said, in the woods. I smelled this green, woodsy smell with this citrus note in it. It was a light to medium performer, and it lasted for about 20 hours. So it lasted a little less than a day. And I have 7 cubes left. Will I be ordering more of it? Probably not. But I will use the rest. Absolutely. It wasn't like one of my favorites. Yes, I got to club it. Will I be ordering more? Probably not. But will I use the rest? Yes. So yeah, that's what I thought of that one. Okay. Berry Tart was the next one. Berry Tart, that colored wax, is sweet berries, buttery pastry, and caramel. I put 4 cubes downstairs in my parents' living room. This smells like Rum Plum Plum from our current catalog. That is so similar. Do I like Rum Plum Plum? Absolutely. I sure do. I really like Rum Plum Plum. It is this, but Berry Tart is more berry forward. Where Rum Plum Plum I found a little bit more plummy. This one is more berry forward. It is berries with sweet caramel. Do I smell berries with sweet pastry? Do I smell a lot of caramel? No, I don't, because sometimes caramel can come off very burnt to me, and it did not smell burnt. But it was this very sweet pastry, bakeries, berry smell. It went for about 26 hours. So the first 8 hours of a very strong berry scent and less pastry. And then a little bit more of the pastry came out after those 8 hours. And then you got that nice blend of berry and pastry. And then again, it was probably about a medium performer, and I removed at 26 hours. That's about us. It was pretty average. So yeah, will I order more of this? Probably not. I like Rum Plum Plum. They smell very similar. So I probably won't order more of this one, but is it a good one to try? Absolutely. All right. The next one is Cozy Kitchen. Now, Cozy Kitchen came, I don't know why this one was in the to vote for anyway, because it came last Christmas of 2023 in a brick. So yeah, I know what this one smells like. I've already went through a whole brick. This is my second brick of it that I'm going through. So I already know what this, I didn't open this one because I just did this one. Pardon me. I don't know why it came back. I might, like, for voting, I think that maybe something else should have came back for voting, but that's just me. Now, is it a good scent? It is. Warm oats, brown sugar, and spicy cinnamon swirl. So it smells like those packages of oatmeal that you can get, those instant oatmeals. You can smell the brown sugar. You can smell the oatmeal. And it's a very, like, on cold, it's like, okay, but on warm, it's very strong. And then it becomes more of this nice bakery smell, like a warm, cozy house that has been baked in. That's kind of how it smells like. So it is at the beginning a very strong performer, and then it dies down into this medium intensity, and then it goes into this very bakery pretty smell. It lasts, I would say, about 36 hours, for about a day and a half. It's actually pushing in our house an open concept. It is open concept worthy. Lasts for about 48 hours. So 36 to 48 depending. But yeah, pretty good performer. Please club it, because to be honest, well, you probably won't see it in 5 years. So if you like this one, club it. All right. Sorry. The next ones would be Thunderstorm. Yes, it's all taken because my mom took the rest of it. It is breeze in a storm. That's the description of it. However, I put 1 cube in the bathroom, and it was medium performer, like in regards to right out of the gate. Did it last long? It did not. Thunderstorm I have worn before. It does not last very long. It lasts for about I would say 12 to 16 hours depending. No, more close to the 12-hour mark. It just doesn't last long, but it is a very nice smell. It is the best way, because it doesn't give you a scent description in here, it is a green to fresh, clean smell. There is a floral note in here, so if you don't like florals, you probably won't like this. My mom isn't the biggest floral person, but this one is a scent to try if you've never tried it, because it is this green, fresh, clean, light floral smell. It is a very pretty smell. This is a perfect smell to warm when it is dark, cloudy, and it's just on, like, in the summer when it's dark and cloudy. This is it is called Thunderstorm for a reason. This is a smell that you would definitely warm. Will I be ordering more of this? Absolutely. Will I be putting in my club? I'm unsure. All right. The next one was Mandarin Toffee Treat. So Mandarin Toffee Treat, I took 2 cubes, and I warmed it in one of the bedrooms at my parents' place. And hold on, I gotta find it in here. It is sugared mandarin, sugar cane, and toffee butter. It smelled like sweet toffee candy. If you know what sweet toffee, we have a candy here in Canada that is it's toffee, and it smells like that. And it had a little bit of that sweet mandarin in it. It was a medium performer right out of the gate, but did it last long? It did not. It lasted for me about 10 hours. That's it. I came back in the room and was like, where's the scent? I don't know where the scent is. It wasn't like I went nose blind to it because I was in a different room. I couldn't smell the smell anymore. So it did not last very long. So right out of the gate, I could smell it. But that when it died down more and more. In about 10 hours, I punted it because I couldn't smell it anymore. Pardon me. My voice is starting to go, sorry. But yeah, it was a very sweet toffee bakery smell with a hint of mandarin. Will I be ordering more of it? No, because of the poor performance. It wasn't one of my favorite smells anyway. It was okay, but was it my favorite? No. Okay. The next one was Orange Dreamsicle. So Orange Dreamsicle, hold on, is fresh orange and vanilla cream. I put 1 cube in one of the smaller bedrooms, and it in my parents' house, and it smelled like an orange, kind of like an orange popsicle, but there was this weird note in it that I could not put my finger on. So it smelled like an orange popsicle or creamsicle, but then there was like this weird note in it, like a greenery note. I don't know. It was a medium performer. It lasted for about 18 hours. That's it. My mom and sister-in-law weren't big fans of it. It was just okay. I'll probably use the rest of it. You know what though? I might mix it with key lime pie to see what I get. I think these two mixed together might be okay. I might try that out. I haven't decided yet. But will I order more of it? Probably not. Okay. The next one is Pozy Peach. Hold on. Pozy Peach. There we go. I took 1 cube and warmed it in one of the spare rooms in my parents' place. It is, let's see, peach and violet leaf. Now, on warm, I could smell peach and I could smell that greenery, which was that violet leaf. That's what came through. It was a light to medium performer, but it lasted for a while. It lasted more than the 24 hours. It lasted close to 2 days, actually, on constant warming. So it was it was light to medium, but it lasted that for close to those 2 days. So it was a very good performer. My sister-in-law loved this one. This was her favorite one out of all of them, and she took the rest, which is okay to me. For me, it was an okay bar. It wasn't my favorite. It was just okay. But for her, she loved it. So yeah, that was, like I said, it was light to medium, but it lasted for a long time. The next one is Simply Cinnamon. I took, and this is exactly what it is. It is just cinnamon. That is what Scentsy describes in this one, is cinnamon. And that's what you get, is cinnamon. So great mixer. Scentsy came out with these Simply lines that were supposed to be for mixers. There was Simply Lemon, Simply Lime, Simply Cinnamon, Simply Patchouli. Those were all ones that you were supposed to mix. So this is a mixer if you want, or just by itself. I took 4 cubes and I warmed it in my parents' upstairs. It's straight cinnamon. It's, again, a great mixer. It was a medium performer, lasted for about 20 to 24 hours, and then the scent kind of dissipated. Will I order it again? No. Will I use the rest? Yes. Or give it away to customers? Yes. I just like Clove and Cinnamon that is in the current catalog so much better than this one. Clove and Cinnamon is one of my favorite smells, and it always goes in my club because I never want it to go away. Pardon me. Okay. The next one was Banana Nut Bread. Now this one is coming in a fragrance flower, and Banana Nut Bread is ripe banana, nuts, and spices. So I took 3 cubes and warmed it in my parents' living room downstairs. It is, when it first starts, it is very strong on the bananas. Very strong. And then once it starts to warm, you get that warm, like nutty, the warm nuttiness, like, and spice. Well, I can't say spices because it's not spice like cinnamon forward or anything like that. It smells like when you do put a banana loaf to go and bake, and that smell that you get, this is what you get. It is very banana heavy at the beginning, and then it goes into this very beautiful, beautiful smell. And a banana nut bread, and the nuttiness, and a little bit like this. Oh, it's just a beautiful smell. I love this smell. It was medium performer. It lasted 18 to 20 hours in a bigger room. I only did 4 cubes. It might last longer if I put more cubes in. Oh, this one is definitely going in my club, and I have already ordered a whole bunch more of this one. My sister-in-law and my mom did not like this one. They did not prefer this one. Some people either like bananas or they don't. My sister-in-law said that it smelled like very over ripened bananas, so it wasn't her scent for her. I love this smell. On warm, it was beautiful. Loved it. It was a very bread, like vanilla nut bread should smell like. Okay. The next one was Cranberry Spice. It is all gone because I have worn this in different parts of the house. I didn't know if it was just me, but okay, so Cranberry Spice, cloves, ginger, and cranberry. I thought I would love this smell. The problem is I couldn't really smell it. So 6 cubes upstairs in the open concept. It was very light. I could barely smell it. So then I went and took the other 2 cubes and put it into one of the spare rooms. So it was a smaller spare room. So I thought, well, maybe Scentsy kicked me out of the website. So now I have to log back in. I thought I would put it in a smaller room to see if the scent changed. Like I could actually smell it. Well, I got hints of the smell here and there. I didn't get a lot of spice, but I got this very sweet, sugary cranberry smell. Like cranberry juice smell. And after 10 hours, I removed it because I just couldn't smell it. So would I be ordering this one again? No, because on performance, I don't even know really what it smelled like. I couldn't smell this one for some reason. It wasn't because it was like right after my cold. I warmed this one when I started feeling like a lot better. I was able to smell all other ones like Sedona Sunset and Banana Nut Bread and Simply Cinnamon. I just couldn't smell this one. So it was like, nah. I had such big, pardon me, hopes for that one because I love cranberry and I love spice. Yeah. Okay. So the last one of the 25 is, hold on, I got kicked out, so I have to go back in here and get the scent description up. The last one is called Sedona Sunset. Sedona Sunset, it is all gone. My mom took the rest of the wax. I'm trying to find it here. Here it is. Okay. I put 1 cube in the bathroom, and then I put 2 cubes in the bedroom that I was sleeping in. And this is a beautiful smell. I love this smell when I was a consultant back in 2013, I think. It is a beautiful smell. And yes, I put a lot of votes in for this one because I wanted this one to come back. It is Desert Lily, Vanilla Orchid, Coconut Milk, and Jasmine. And so I am not the biggest floral fan, but this is one of my favorite smells. This is a great end of summer kind of, like an August, September kind of smell. Love this smell. Never mind. I would warm this all year round. Who am I joking? I would wear this all year round. So it is a very beautiful, woodsy, light floral smell. I can't even describe like anything comparable to this because there is nothing comparable to this. If you are thinking, hey, I don't mind those woodsy floral smells and I want something kind of that doesn't smell like everything else and something that's out of the box, order Sedona Sunset. It is a great medium to strong performer. This will be great in the open concept. It lasted for about 24 hours in the bedroom. I would expect it to be kind of the same thing in the open concept. This one, loved it. I've already ordered more of it and it is going in my club. Pardon me. Okay. Now. Okay. I'm just doing a bit of this. So I have ones that I like the most and maybe are club worthy, then ones that are medium. So I like them. They were okay, and the ones that I just didn't like. All right. So my medium pile is bigger, probably the biggest. This is the ones that I liked them. Will I be ordering more of it? Probably not. Will I use the rest of it? Yes. Okay. So let's start with the ones that I least like. So this was my ones that I did not like at all. And the first one was Pumpkin Tiramisu. I know, so many people, bakery love it. You're going to love this one. I just didn't like it. That strong brown sugar maple scent came out and I didn't like it. The next one was Lily of the Valley. This one, again, was smelling like bathroom spray. It just, again, people who like flowers, you're going to like that one. I just didn't like that one. Mandarin Toffee Treat. Just way too poor performer. Didn't like the smell. Wasn't for me. Oops. The next one was Lucky in Love. I'm just not I've never liked that smell. I never liked the love spell from Victoria's Secret. So yeah. The next one was Cranberry Spice. Couldn't smell anything. I might order some more and just see if, no, I probably won't. I don't know. I was just really disappointed in that one. Okay, so the medium ones. So these are ones that, oh, yeah, the medium ones. I like them. I like to warm them to kind of get to see what they were like. But will I be ordering more of them, or will they be going into my club? No. So Bergamot, Solar Driftwood, Cherry Cloves Chutney, Taj Mahal, Pixie, Pozy Peach. And see, my sister-in-law love this one. Berry Tart. Oh, it smells like rum plum plum. Orange Dreamsicle. Had a little bit of a funky note in it. I don't know what it is. And I'm going to mix it with key lime pie because that's in this group too. Orange Clove Pomander. Like the smell. I just like, yeah, it was good. It just died down very quickly. Sizzlin Coconut. If you remove it after 24 hours, it's actually good. The last 24 hours of the 48 wasn't a very good smell. Cozy Kitchen. Good smell. I have a whole brick of it. I've already went through a brick. I have a whole brick of it left. It's good, but I won't be ordering more of it. Simply Cinnamon. I like clove and cinnamon better. And Summer Sippin. We'll use it in the summer, but very, very heavy on the lemonade smell. And yeah, it was just okay. Okay, these are my favorites. My favorites of the bunch were Yuzu Dragon, Ode to Opulence, Banana Nut Bread, Thunderstorm, Sedona Sunset, Woolly Slippers, and Snuggle Up. Now, which ones are going into my club? These are all club contenders, okay? But the ones that I definitely know are going in is Banana Nut Bread, Sedona Sunset, and I'm pretty sure Snuggle Up will. I'm going to warm Ode to Opulence, Woolly Slippers, and Yuzu Dragon again to see, and then I'll make my decision from there. All right. So thank you everyone for joining me today and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this makes your ordering a little bit easier. But again, my nose is going to differ from your nose, but I hope this gives you a little bit of more of maybe what you would like to warm. Now, if you have already received these and have worn them, I would love to hear from you guys below in the comments of what you thought of some of these. Were they the same as me? Like the Cranberry Spice, I didn't get any scent from. Did you guys get a scent? I did not for some reason. I would just like to know what you guys thought of these. Pardon me. All right, so if you like this kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.